Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well, thank you for joining me again. And I'm going to do a couple of Keir Starmer videos today, and thought I'd make a change from all the rest of it. But the first one, I want to talk about patriotism. Today, of course, being St George's Day, where we celebrate everything about being English. It's a very important day. Now, I always find it horrible because when it's St George's Day, it's like everything just goes on as normal. There's not really any change of any kind. You know, when you have St Patrick's Day, the Irish go absolutely mad over it. I remember years ago, I was about 18, 19, I ended up in a pub on St Patrick's Day, and I ended up getting together with a load of Irishmen, funnily enough, and it was the most raucous night I've ever had. I've never been so drunk, but it was great, and it just showed how much they get into it, how much they celebrate their Saint's Day. And, you know, it's one of those things where everything English or everything about England seems to be forgotten or pushed to the one side. For example, St George, where when we celebrate that day, you get all the lefty troglodytes coming out reminding us that George wasn't actually English, so what we're making a fuss about. You know, it's crazy. But one thing that really gets to me every year is the politicians. They spend all year long being unionists, worrying about the United Kingdom, worrying about Great Britain, you know those two words, and trying to conjoin us like a unwanted twin up to the European Union and give away our sovereignty and everything else. And then one day a year, they all pretend to be English once again, just to try and appease the voting public. Well, it doesn't wash with me, I'm afraid. It really is disgusting and insulting. Speaking of insulting, Keir Starmer, the massive insult that I saw earlier. Have a look at this. He says that he, stroke the Labour Party, want to reclaim the England flag. I find that really insulting, because at the end of the day, it's not your flag to reclaim, is it? You know, you are of a member of a party who is trying its best to carve up, divide, and, you know, give away everything to the European Union, and you turn around and say you want to reclaim England. I think really with all of your actions you're proving otherwise. You want to destroy England. It's not your flag to claim, it's not your flag to reclaim. It doesn't belong to anybody else. It's England's flag. England belongs to the people of England, nobody else. Not you, not any government, not any ruler, not any land. England. And I find it a damn insult. And, you know, tomorrow it will all be forgotten about. The Union flags will be flying once again. And there we are. Anyway, little rant over. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Have a look at these videos. I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.